Hey, good morning, everyone. Wow, great to see you. Hopefully, you had a good day yesterday resisting the enemy and submitting yourself to God. When my kids were little, I have three kids, Stephen, Hannah, and Caleb, and all beautiful kids. They serve God, they love Jesus, which is just a testimony to their mom and the great work that she has poured into their life. But, as a dad, one of the things they would do is they'd hold out their hands, hey, Daddy, pick me up, pick me up, pick me up, right? And sometimes they would be in a spot and they'd go, hey, pick me up. And I said, well, reach out your hand. And they said, pick me up. I could reach out your hand. Pick me up. Reach out your hand. And it was this battle back and forth. Look, if you want me to pick you up, you got to reach out your hand. And if I can reach out your hand, I'm not going to pick you up. And I'm kind of a stubborn guy. And I think I pass those traits on to them. And they're, it's one of those negative traits that I had that I gave to my kids, and they're very persistent in their. I think maybe that's a better word, not stubborn. They're persistent. But anyway, we go through this little battle, right? Pick me up, lift up your hand. Well, yesterday we look at James 4:7. You go on in James in verse 10, and it says, "Humble yourself before the Lord, and He will lift you up." Humble yourself before the Lord, and He will lift you up. Think about that. We want to be lifted up. We want to be held. We want to be promoted. We want to be pushed up, right? And seen and all those things. And Jesus says, look, I'll do it. I'm with you. I want to do it for you. But lift up your hands. No, just do it. Lift up your hand. No, just do it. Until we humble ourselves, the Bible actually says that God will not promote us, will not exalt us, will not lift us up. So today, you want to be encouraged? You want to walk in the grace of God, the favor of the Lord? You want to walk in a God who's holding you, who's carrying you, who's lifting you up, who's exalting you? Humble yourself. What is it that God is asking you to do that you are saying no to? You're saying, I don't want to do that. I don't have to do that. Just do what what is that thing? You give that to the Lord, you humble yourself, and watch what happens. You will be lifted up. You'll be exalted. Jesus, today, we humble ourselves before you. God, we say that you are God and I am not. Whatever you ask me to do, God, you want me to lift my hands. You want me to surrender in an area. You want me to serve my neighbor. You want me to love the unlovely. Whatever it is, God, I humble myself before you and say that you are God. I will do what you ask me to do. And Father, I'm excited about being lifted up into your arms, being held by you, being carried by you, being exalted by the King of the universe. I love you, Jesus. In your name, amen. Hey, what a wonderful promise today. Have a great day. Love you guys. Have a wonderful weekend. Lord willing, I'll be speaking this Sunday. If you want to come out and join us, love to have you. See you then.